So, as part of Uni5 Eco-Friendly Products course, today we are having the last session, and it is on natural laundry wash options. So, all that I share with you is always whatever I have experimented all these years and whatever I'm practically using, I'm sharing with you all. So, the imbalance that we have created in the 5 elements is causing the problem for our health, and also it disturbs the ecosystem, which will actually affect even the future generations. So let's get into the actual products. So as we have already seen a previous session on dishwash liquids, it's the citrus soapnut bioenzyme liquid that is helpful. So for that, first we need to make the citrus bioenzyme, where we use all the sour tasting fruit peels like lemons, oranges, pineapples, and make the bioenzyme. We ferment it for 3 months using the aerobic and anaerobic fermentation methods. So in the first method, we use slightly the we allow the entry of oxygen, where we open the lid and close the lid for the container. And after around 1 month, we continuously close the lid. And that is the anaerobic fermentation that happens. So in this process, finally we get acetic acid, which will be very good acid, just similar to vinegars that we find in the market. And that is very helpful for...
Ma'am, can you please repeat the process again?
So we take 3 parts of any citrus peels. They will be sour like lemons, limes, oranges, pineapples, and 1 part of jaggery and 10 parts of water. So we add all these ingredients into a container where I have already filled the water, and we leave the container with the ingredients for 3 months in that container. So if you can see on the right side, the peels will be in the beginning floating on the top, and as the fermentation starts, it will be slightly bubbling, and it increases, the bubbles increase with time, like within a week. And during that period, we release those gases. The bubbles are seen because of the presence of gases released. And so we just open and close so that the gases escape. And then we continue to ferment in the closed container. We don't open at all. After total 3 months, the content will appear like this as the last before picture. So it will be a transparent layer there, and all the peels would settle at the bottom. That is when it is ready. And then we collect that transparent liquid. We will be using only the liquid part. The peels we can use for composting purpose. Okay, so this clear liquid we will soak in soapnut powder. So it becomes soapnut citrus bioenzyme. We just add the powder into the bioenzyme, leave it for 15 days, and then it will be thick, and we will even get foam. It will have even cleaning properties, as well as it produces foam, and we feel very satisfied when we wash. So this is the liquid that we get. We filter after 15 days, we filter it, and it's better to do twice, like in the beginning with the slightly bigger holes the filter has, and next again I filter using the very fine mesh, so it won't get blocked in the washing machine. We can use even in the washing machine, even manually also we can use. So this transparent liquid we can use for a full big load of 5 to 6 kilos, 200 ml. And other method is, so that is one product. So similarly, we can also use, just like I have shown in the citrus soapnut lactoferment during the dishwash liquid session. So we ferment, this is lactofermentation, where here we use lemon peels, soapnut powder, and salt. Instead of jaggery, we use salt here. And this we ferment again in a plastic container for 15 days. And here we don't open the lid. It is continuous anaerobic fermentation. And after 15 days we filter and use that liquid. This one directly we can use. It's ready within 15 days. Okay, and we don't smash here. During dishwash liquid, I have shown we'll be smashing so that we get nicely all the lemon citric acid, and it will be slightly pulpy because we wash with hands and we can use that way. Here we use the transparent liquid because the pulpy will be mess on the clothes, and also we can't use in the machine. But the transparent
HR
liquid,
salt means?
sorry,
HR salt means? HR salt means?
Himalayan rock salt. Just
Okay.
because it takes a longer text, I have cut it short. Okay, so just adding the salt, and we can, after filtering, we can again add water and salt to 2 liters of water, 60 gram, like 3% salt, and again we can get the liquid. So this second batch liquid, what I use is, I use it again to add the soap nuts into it. I soak the soap nuts for minimum 5 days, and those soap nuts which are soaked, I put in a sachet, a cloth bag, and put in the dry washing machine along with the clothes. Okay, so we infuse these soap nuts with the transparent liquid that we got and use them in a sachet along with the clothes we put in the washing machine. If we can't make these lactoferment or even the bioenzymes, we can simply soak the soap nuts, deseeded soap nuts, in boiling water. Just pour boiled water over the deseeded soap nuts and then leave it for 15 to 18 hours, and then we can use it in the sachet. So this is the second batch of citrus soapnut lactoferment. So this will be slightly less concentrated, right? So when we soak these soap nuts, the soap nuts will be well soaked and they become soft so that they can release the saponins when we use along with the clothes. Okay, the first batch which we get the concentrated one, that we pour into the laundry wash liquid place where we usually pour the chemical liquids. Okay, so this is the way the bag we put in the laundry wash along with the clothes, and after wash we just remove them and I'll again put into the liquid. Okay, we can keep 2 bottles, first batch and second batch, like that. We can actually use them for 3 to 4 times. It all depends how good our soap nuts are. The quality
Means
matters.
this, sorry for interfering. These soap nuts are which we are taken from the already which are used in the citrus liquid, or these are new soap nuts that we need to soak in hot water and use it for laundry.
Yeah, these are new soap nuts. For sachet purpose, we will use new soap nuts.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, please ask questions in the end so that it won't be a disturbance for us.
Sorry.
Sure, no problem. So to wash manually, also we can use this liquid. We just soak for 1000 ml, 20 ml of the laundry wash liquid. Both the liquids can be used and they are equally efficient. To wash stubborn stains or heavily soiled clothes like the period napkins and socks, we can use little extra 50 ml of the liquid, laundry wash liquid. And also for the periods napkins and blood stains, we have to initially rinse immediately with the cold water, like normal water, and then soak. First remove all the blood stains and then soak in the liquid along with water, like 50 ml of the laundry wash liquid and 1000 ml of water. Okay, and to make, usually soap nuts will cause little harsh. It is very drying, right? We have seen for our hair wash, body wash also. It is little harsh and drying in nature. So as a fabric softener, we can use any herbal infusions into the bioenzyme. So any bioenzyme liquid, we can just add few leaves of mint, basil, like this, any herbs, and we can use. Or simply vinegar also we can use along with the laundry wash liquid. Like there will be option for fabric softeners or pre-wash, just add into that. And if you need extra fragrance, not needed, you can add 2 to 3 drops of essential oils also for fragrance purpose. It doesn't affect any way our washing. So I'll just show in a video also the same whatever we discussed all this. So two options, bioenzyme, and this is the lactoferment, and we use the concentrated lactoferment as liquid, and the second batch lighter version for soaking the soap nuts to use as a sachet. So we soak those soap nuts, fresh soap nuts, into the second batch of citrus soap nut lactoferment or citrus soap nut bioenzyme, minimum 5 days, and then use those soaked soap nuts. If we can't make the ferments, we can use directly boiling water into the deseeded soap nuts. Just close it for 15 to 18 hours, and then the soap nuts would become soft. Those we will just add into the sachet and just drop it along with our clothes in the washing machine. If we are doing the manual wash, this is not required. This step is not needed. So just put a knot after adding so that the soap nuts won't overflow in the machine. So then after filling, just tie a knot and then you can use. So the leftover liquid, whatever the soaked little water will be there, we can just wipe it into a cloth that is yet to be washed. Just pour over it and then put that cloth as well into the wash. So we don't waste anything there. So this is the bioenzyme method where we add the soap nut powder into the already made citrus bioenzyme. So this is the lactofermented, both methods. So liquid we add into the liquid place and the sachet along with the clothes. So slight foaming we can find. After 10 minutes of running the machine, the foam is found. Maybe initially the pre-wash and the clothes get just soaked, and even the light colored white clothes also get washed very neatly. So they don't become any dull color or anything. They're very satisfactory results. So after wash, we can just remove the soap nuts and put again into the infusions. So even stained clothes are well washed. So this I have washed manually. For periods purpose, I use the cloth, cotton kalankari cloth, and it is very good and effectively we can wash without any stains. Even kumkum and all the puja cloths also we can use, just soak it, use little extra liquid, 50 ml per 1000 ml of water, and we can soak minimum like for 1 hour and then use. They wash quite clean. Okay, to summarize, using the laundry wash options is very simple. Just we can use citrus soap nut bioenzyme or citrus soap nut lactoferment as laundry wash liquid. Both are equally effective, and as per our convenience we can use. And soap nut sachets are a must to get satisfactory results. Okay, only when we use both it is good. That's what in my experience I have found. And then if we have small loads like doormats or few clothes, then we can just use the sachets alone. That works. And soaking for an hour is required to get rid of the stubborn stains and heavily soiled clothes. Adding 2 to 4 drops of essential oil or 100 ml of herbs infused vinegars is used for fragrance purpose and as a softener. Yes. So this is the way we can satisfactorily use this natural method of washing clothes. So just let us all live naturally, love nature, learn from nature. Let us spend time with nature and live with gratitude towards nature. It helps not only our health but also the environment we live in, because we are all connected. One place there is infection, it just spreads, right? The same air, the same land, same sun rays we get. We are all connected, and it definitely helps our future generations. Thank you all so much. If you have any questions, please ask now. Thank you.
My question is like I understood today's session neatly, but
Okay.
I somehow missed this dish washing like class. So
Okay.
just can you help me like the same soapnut soap the enzyme I can crush it along with soap nuts and I can use it as a dishwasher or I should add something into it.
I'll just tell you. So,
Okay.
so we used citrus soapnut lactoferment. In this, we are using the citrus pulp along with the peels. The pieces itself, we just simply cut the lemons. Okay, equal part we are taking. 1 part lemons or limes, 1 part soapnut powder, deseeded powder. The seeds are removed and then just crushed. It's not fine powder but slightly coarse in texture. And then we add 2% salt for dishwash, but here we are using 3% salt. Little more. And just add all the ingredients into a plastic container and leave it for 15 days. Very simple. And then simply strain it. That strained liquid, transparent liquid we are using. That's it.
For dishwashing, we can squeeze everything and we can use the
Yeah, for
same thing.
dishwashing purpose, we just smash after 15 days. It will be slightly pulpy, and that we use because it produces more foam, and with dishes we practically see, right? So it gives good foam
Yeah.
and it will be a little thick also. So it's convenient to
Okay.
use.
Okay. Actually, I'm using this soapnut induced bioenzyme for dishwashing currently. Like
Okay.
for lightly already cooked vessels, it is like the vessels are very clean after washing with that.
Mm.
But which have more oil,
Mm.
I'm feeling this like I'm facing problem how to clean them because I have to wash twice or thrice to remove all the oil stains.
Right.
So
The dishes, right?
yes, if
Okay.
something we are making some fry or something in that
Mhm.
pan, the oil will be more, right?
Right.
But that particular thing, it is becoming a problem. And
Use
thank
this
you for
method.
clearing that.
No problem. This method cleans very nicely, even the oily vessels, very greasy vessels also. The salt, citrus, they all nicely make it clean. Try this.
Sure, I'll definitely try. Thank you so
Sure.
much.
Yeah. And it also becomes little thick. This method, when we add even ash, it becomes even more thick.
Okay, any wood ash is fine.
Yes, any wood ash is fine. I used banana peels ash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Can we use just bioenzyme liquid along with soap nut sachets in the
Yes,
washing machine?
yes. We can use.
Okay.
Yeah, might not be that effective. If we compare, it might not be that effective, but it will definitely clean wash.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
way, it
Thank
might
you.
be little more better. Yeah. It will
Okay.
really give
Okay.
more satisfaction to us.
Okay. Okay.
I hope it was all clear. So it's very
Yes,
simple.
this episode it is very clear and very nice.
Yeah.
I need the hand wash option and body wash options. I mean, can I get that video?
Yes, yes. They are all available. We are charging very minimum amount. The recordings are for charged. We have charged them, but
Okay.
the live presentations are free.
How do I pay them?
There is a link, Shakti Foundation website. I can share with
Okay.
you in the group. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you in the group,
Thank you.
Telegram group?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yes, I will share there.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Okay, if no more questions, we can end the session. And you are all free to ask me anytime in the groups or even direct message also you can do. Thank you all very much.